Have you ever felt so lost that even the sky seemed to cry with you? Tonight, Sparkles the baby dragon will learn whether friendship can stay strong, even when the storm tries to tear it apart. But here's the big question you must keep in your heart until the end. Can Sparkles find his way home, even when magic disappears in the rain? Let's begin the magical tale of the Lost Dragon. In the rainbow-filled valley of GigglyWigglies, Sparkles the baby dragon lived surrounded by kindness, glitter, and friends who adored him. He was tiny, soft, pastel purple, and very cuddly, the cutest dragon in the whole valley. His best friends were Twinkle the Unicorn, bright, sparkly, always glowing with magical positivity. Nibbles the Bunny, energetic, bouncy, loved warm cuddles. Bubbles the Bluebird, cheerful and observant, always alert to dangers from above. Woodland Bunny, shy, gentle, softly spoken, but wise about the forest. Together they played every day under the rainbow sun, until the night the storm arrived. And everything changed. A deep growling thunder rolled across the sky. Sparkles looked up. The clouds were turning inky black. Twinkle whispered, "Sparkles, storms can be dangerous for dragons." And that was true. Dragon wings hated heavy rain. When they got wet, they could not lift their bodies. Their scales dimmed. And worst of all, their fire went out. "Ah, but I wanted to show everyone my new mini fireball trick," Sparkles said softly. But before anyone could answer, crash! A giant lightning bolt split the sky. The storm had begun. The wind roared like a wild beast. "Twinkle, stay close, Sparkles. Don't let the wind pull you." Too late. A mighty gust lifted Sparkles into the air. "Twinkle, Nibbles, help!" Sparkles cried. Twinkle lunged forward, horn glowing. Nibbles hopped and grabbed Sparkles' tail. Bubbles tried to pull his wings down, but the storm was stronger, much stronger. A swirling tornado-like wind swept Sparkles upward, higher, higher, and higher. "Sparkles!" Twinkle screamed. "I won't let you go!" Nibbles cried. "Use your wings!" Bubbles shouted. Woodland Bunny covered her eyes, trembling. But Sparkles' wings were too wet. The tiny baby dragon spun helplessly through the air, down, 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 into a dark, unknown mountain cave. Then silence. Sparkles woke up on cold stone. "Hello? Twinkle? Nibbles? Anyone?" No answer. But then, a deep, booming voice echoed, "Welcome, little dragon." Sparkles froze. From the shadows stepped a large creature, half wolf, half lion. Magical electricity crackled around him. "I am Thunderclaw, Lord of Storms." Sparkles gulped. Thunderclaw's mane glowed electric blue. His eyes flashed like lightning. "You dragons hold the secret of fire, and I want it." Sparkles shook his head. No, I can't tell you. Fire is part of who we are." Thunderclaw growled, "Then I will keep the rain forever. No dragon will ever fly again." A boulder rolled in front of the cave entrance, trapping Sparkles inside. Sparkles whispered, "Twinkle, please find me. Meanwhile, back in the valley." Twinkle was galloping from forest to river, from meadow to mountain. Her heart was breaking. "I'll look everywhere until I find him," she declared. Nibbles bounced beside her. "Sparkles is tiny, but he's strong. He can't disappear." Bubbles circled overhead. "I'll check from the sky." Even Woodland Bunny, timid as she was, stepped forward. I'll search the shadowy parts of the forest." Twinkle hugged her. "You're braver than you know." Suddenly, plop, plop, plip, raindrops fell. Nibbles gasped. "Oh no! If it rains harder, Sparkles won't even be able to flap his wings." Bubbles zoomed down. The storm clouds looked strange, almost controlled. Twinkle narrowed her eyes. Then someone must be causing it. She pawed the ground. "Come on, everyone, we're finding Sparkles." A soft glow lit up the path. The forest ranger, a wise monkey named Maple Climb, swung down on a vine. Twinkle, "Maple Climb, have you seen Sparkles?" The monkey nodded solemnly. "I saw him carried toward the tall mountain, the one where no sunlight touches the peak." He handed Twinkle something, a shimmering red cloak. "This will protect you from rain, but hurry, the mountain is dangerous." Twinkle wrapped the cloak around herself. Nibbles and Woodland Bunny huddled underneath. Bubbles flew high, scouting every corner of the land, and together, they ran toward the mountain. At the foot of the mountain, the friends met a glowing rabbit hopping nervously. Woodland Bunny whispered, "Hi, are you looking for a dragon?" "Yes," Twinkle replied. The glowing rabbit nodded quickly. "I saw him floating toward the storm cave. But beware, the one who lives there controls weather." Nibbles trembled. "The Lord of Storms?" "Yes." "Thunderclaw," said the rabbit. Twinkle took a deep breath. "We're not leaving Sparkles alone." The rabbit pointed them to a swamp. Across the swamp lived a gentle ox named Old Mossback, who sheltered under willow trees. Old Mossback shook rain off his horns. A dragon was taken toward the high ridge. Thunderclaw keeps everything he wants, but he fears only one thing. Twinkle leaned in. "What is that?" "The Crimson Sky Pepper, a magical pepper that lets dragons breathe fire even in rain." Nibbles gasped. "That's perfect! Sparkle's fire always goes out in storms." "But you must eat it in one brave bite," warned Mossback. "Where can we find it?" Twinkle asked. "To the east, the Pepper Guardian, a wise snake, protects it." Lightning crackled overhead. Bubbles swooped down urgently. "It's going to storm again any second." The friends hurried to the Snake Guardian's burrow. "Twinkle, please, we need the Crimson Sky Pepper. Our friend Sparkles is in danger." The snake slithered out, calm and glowing red. "There is only one pepper left, but only one with true love for a friend may take it." Twinkle stepped forward immediately. "I'll take it. Sparkles is my best friend, and I'll save him no matter what." The snake nodded. Then boom! Rain fell in fierce sheets. "Hurry!" the snake hissed. He dug deep and pulled out a brilliant red pepper glowing like a sunset. Twinkle swallowed it in one brave gulp. Whoosh! A fiery glow ignited in her chest. Her coat shimmered golden. Her horns sparked with gentle flames. She could now fly through rain, without losing magic. Nibbles hugged her. "You look amazing," Bubbles chirped. "Twinkle, you're glowing brighter than ever." Woodland Bunny whispered, "Sparkles will be so proud." Twinkle spread her wings. "Let's go. Sparkles needs us." The sky turned roaring black. Thunderclaw stood at the cave entrance. Inside, Sparkles shivered, tied to a heavy stone. "Thunderclaw, tell me how dragons make fire or remain trapped forever." Sparkles whimpered. I can't. Fire is part of our hearts." "And storms," Thunderclaw roared, "are part of mine." He raised his claws. Lightning lit the cave. When suddenly, a blazing comet of golden fire shot across the sky. Thunderclaw spun around. "What? Fire can't burn in a storm." But it wasn't fire, it was Twinkle. Twinkle landed on the cave's ledge, flames sparkling around her hooves. "Let Sparkles go!" she shouted. Thunderclaw snarled. "Impossible. Dragons lose their fire in rain." "No one can fight me now." Twinkle smiled gently. "You're right. Dragons lose fire, but friendship doesn't." Her horn exploded in a burst of magical firelight, pushing away the storm cloud above the cave. Bubbles swooped in, flapping fiercely to scatter the remaining dark smoke. Nibbles hopped inside and gnawed the ropes around Sparkles' feet. Woodland Bunny held Sparkles close. "Are you okay? We missed you." Sparkles' eyes teared up. "I knew you'd come for me." Thunderclaw growled, confused. How did your magic survive the rain?" "No creature escapes my storms." Twinkle stepped forward. "Thunderclaw, this isn't the power of fire," Sparkles added, voice soft but brave. "It's the power of love. And you can't control love. You can only feel it." The cave fell silent. Thunderclaw's lightning dimmed. "No one has ever cared for me like that." Sparkles approached. "You don't need storms to be strong. Strength comes from friends." For the first time, Thunderclaw lowered his head. I don't know how to be a friend." Twinkle smiled warmly. "Then start with this. Let the storm end." Thunderclaw closed his eyes. The clouds parted. The rain stopped. A rainbow stretched across the sky. Sparkles' fire reignited, a soft, gentle flame. He hugged Twinkle tightly. You saved me. All of you. Thunderclaw stepped outside, marveling at the peaceful valley he had always ignored. Is this what friendship looks like? Nibbles giggled. It's warm and cuddly, just like Sparkles. Bubbles chirped overhead and full of light. Woodland Bunny said softly, and safe and kind. Sparkles nodded. You can join us if you want. Thunderclaw blinked, surprised. I would like that. From that day on, the storms became lighter, the rain became gentler. Dragons could fly freely, even through cloudy weather. And Sparkles, he left behind a shimmering trail of glowing fire, the mark of a dragon who never gave up on love, courage, and friends who would cross any storm for him. Did you enjoy this magical adventure? Tell us in the comments, what would you do if your best friend was lost in a storm? Tap like if Sparkles made you smile. And subscribe for more magical bedtime stories from GigglyWigglies. Good night, little adventurers. Sleep warm, dream magical.